This is MK Fan with another review today. Today we'll be reviewing Studio Series 86 Wreck Gar from Transformers the movie. This is the front of the box, the side of the box, the back of the box, and the other side of the box. And let's crack this bad boy open. Let me get this. Alright. Alright. Don't free him. Alright, let's get him freed. And then you just feeling. I'm impressed. Let's go small. So that goes there. Let's see. So one goes there, and one goes on his right leg. Okay. Okay. So, here is Wreck Gar in all his glory. I did a wonderful job recreating his aesthetics. So here he is. Wreck Gar can move out that far. He can do a full sort of 360. His legs, if you open up the side panels, you can give him the kick this far, kick this back. You can actually have him bend about 90 degrees. And a little bit of ankle articulation due to the transformation. Head can move 360. You can actually move the cannons. The arms can move about 90 degrees. And now before we transform him, let's do his comparisons. First, the Transformers animated Wreck Gar, which is a nice this is really two different styles, but not bad for the comparison. And Combiner Wars Wreck Gar. So let's check the instructions. Okay. This isn't bad. Okay, so let's get this guy transformed. So we want to take off his weapon. Let's see. You want to take this off. Okay. All right. So this is my first time transforming this figure, so bear with me. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So they want you to bring. Okay. Now that we've gotten that, this is tricky. The fan is playing. So you want these to go that way. Okay. Fold in the hands and rotate them. Okay. So now that we have that installed, next we need to get the two double wheels installed. Okay. Okay. So that's that. So I guess now we gotta rotate. Nope, that's not right. Unless I rotate them. This is a tricky transformer. Okay. Trying to get this incorrectly so we can do the training.
Incoming call.
Okay. So, to get the next part of his transformation, there are two pegs right under here. Damn. Two small pegs that go into this slot right here. Now you want to get the wheel first so you can peg it together and it goes into there. So now you can peg both this into there. Now we just got to get the back in, which is going to be the next part. Is trying to get the back wheels in. So, for the back wheels, looks like. Damn it. This is tricky. We need to transform that back to that way. Yeah, but that doesn't make sense. So I need to rotate. This is tricky, because you got to do it the right way. So under here, so you are supposed to rotate the waist. So you want. So I'm guessing you got to do rotate the waist. Just the way the. This is a great figure, but you do have to try to see if you can work with all what they gave you. Because I feel that I see what you got to do, and it's not working. So maybe there's something I'm missing. Okay, so let's try this again. So let's try to rotate the waist if I can. So we can get this fully transformed. So you want that to be on the side, so somehow. This is crazy the way this is really difficult the way they designed this figure. Because you want to get it so that way. It's tricky the way they designed this. Because you want to put the wheel, so I'm guessing. Okay, let's try and rotate this. I do apologize. This is a little difficult to do. This keeps popping. Anyway, I'm guessing the way they design these is really atrocious. These damn. Sorry. Still needs. See, I don't understand how they want you to transform him. Like, so you need to. This is tricky. I don't really understand. This is very tricky. So let's see something. Something I must be missing. I'm trying to turn him into his Wreck Gar mode. Because let me see, actually, I see where the wheel's supposed to point in at. Let me see something. It's supposed to connect like that. But that'll cause that. This is crazy the way it. There must be a QC problem, probably. Because I see what it wants me to do. But doing it that way is wrong. So let me. So that must mean they installed the legs wrong. Hold on. And I think they did. Me having this much trouble. This is crazy. The amount of hell I have to go through for one transformer. This is crazy. I'm almost there. So let's see if we can finally get this fully transformed. It's still giving me issues. I've not had a transformer like this before. This is a difficult transformer, so something isn't right. So somehow, the way they designed it, they want the legs somehow. See, that's not right. Something is The weird thing is, something is misassembled because they want this to go like that, but this to go. Oh. Okay. Now I'm understanding this transformation. Okay. I'm learning something new with this. So there's a peg that goes right here. And that peg is going to peg in to right there. But before you peg that in, you want to get the wheel in to finish the transformation. The key is getting to lock everything in place. That's the hard part. Once everything is locked into place, man, I knew this was going to take this to transform one little figure. But once you get the hang of it, so here is Wreck Gar, all transformed into his special vehicle mode. So let's show off the other vehicle modes for the other Wreck Gars. Alright, it's been a while since I've done this. Be patient with me because I have not had... because I haven't transformed this guy in such a long time. So before I turn him back to his robot mode, so I can show off his other modes. Okay, and let's do the Combiner Wars. So we film and get him together to show off his Combiner Wars transformation. Since this was a remold of Groove for the Combiner Wars one. All right. They don't make transform. Well, they do now. But this is an older transformer that I have not transformed sometimes, so bear with me. The instructions are not that clear when it comes to that. So here is Wreck Gar in all three of the very incarnations. Here is Wreck Gar with his animated self. Here is Wreck Gar with his Combiner Wars self. So now let's turn him back into his robot mode. So first, come back to the legs. You want to unpeg the legs. Then you want to remove the wheel. Come in, straighten out the legs. And tab that brown tab into place. And you want to take this wheel and you want to plug it onto the right side so it stays. Then come and undo the wheel for the front. And you want to get this back to where you had it all the way in the back. So you want to make sure that this is clipped all the way in the back so you can be able to fully transform Wreck Gar back to normal. And you want to tab in the stuff for his chest. Then come back and you want to bring the fist out. And finish adjusting the hands. This is tricky The instructions are not that clear. Unfortunately, I figured out on my own. So, this is Wreck Gar. And please rate, like, comment, and subscribe, and ring the notification bell for any reviews you may have missed, or to be notified when a new review gets uploaded. And this is MK Fan 49 signing off.